Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I don't know if we've had enough discussion, because I got to go feed my parking meter.
Do you think that was enough?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Okay,
well,
you guys can keep on going while I go feed my
Yeah.
parking meter if you want.
Hey,
Okay.
can I use my mic?
So I'll be back in around 5 minutes.
Okay.
So here I am with Vancouver Island TV in downtown Calgary.
We're starting a band. We're starting a band right now.
Yeah, I'm
Here, you already
Vancouver
have a
Island
microphone. This is my microphone now.
Okay.
Yeah. We starting a band?
So what's the issue? Yeah, you're the doo-wop girl. Doo-wop.
Yeah, exactly. Are you filming me? You need to ask permission before you film me.
I got your consent.
That's not very polite. It's not very polite for you to film me.
I got your explicit verbal consent.
I don't consent. I retract my consent now.
Okay. Well, what about your thing?
You're not allowed to use any of this
You gotta
footage.
come this way a little bit.
Oh.
Okay. How about we stand on the...
Yeah, we can stand on the
Well, let's
opposite-
change positions.
Yeah, why don't you
How
try...
about
Okay,
I'll steel man. Let's practice steel man.
Okay.
I'm Hal Hero with Vancouver Island TV here in downtown Calgary, trying to steel man ostriches for humanity. Call them all, yo.
Okay. Make sure the mics are hot.
Can you tell that this stream is continuing? Like, has it been hacked?
I see. If it's moving,
Okay.
then that means that we're live.
Okay. So now I'm trying to steel man it.
Yeah, make sure you stay in the frame now so you can see yourself. There you go.
Okay. Kill them all, let God sort them out.
That's not a very good steel.
Well, stamp it out. We must follow the government experts. We have to kill all the birdies, all the ravens, all the ducks, all the loons, all the sparrows, all the swallows, all the hummingbirds, all the seagulls, all the owls, because H5N1.
But the wild birds aren't in crowded, they're free to go wherever they want, and then they die off somewhere alone, as opposed to infecting other birds in close proximity.
The wild birds are infecting the farm birds, and the farm birds are infecting the cats, and the cats are infecting
At what
people.
rate, though? At what rate are the wild birds infecting?
The University of Maryland has said that H5N1 is killing 90% of all cats. Bird flu. Yeah, so you should be scared, right? Why aren't you shaking? You should be panicking.
Who said?
Do you have cats?
I got 2 cats.
See? And so then the loons, you have loons at your little lake, they could like drop their guano on your cats, they could get it, and then you could get it.
Right, but still the probability of wild birds having it is lower than if there's a domestic bird that has the bird flu, it is far more likely to pass it on to the other birds. No, because it's in captivity, because it's in close proximity to the other birds, as opposed to a bird flying wild. It just has a lower probability of actually making it
Birds
contagious.
go everywhere, and you know what? Birds poo, and so they're actually bombers. Like picture it like Saddam's National Guard Air Force coming to get you in your little hamlet in Alberta. Every sparrow out there is trying to get you and your cats. That's why I have to kill all the wild birds.
I've never been pooped on by a bird. Have you been
Really?
pooped on by a bird?
Oh yeah, seagulls.
You're lucky.
The seagulls
That's
have
like
to
good
die.
luck, right?
Yeah.
They chose you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then too, it might fall on your car, and then your cat might touch it, and your cat gets it. And then the cat
so
goes
this
in your
seems
house,
like-
and now the cat's out to kill your
So
children.
now, okay, so you want to kill all the birds because you're suffering from paranoia, and
Because the CFIA says so.
right. And we didn't elect the CFIA
And you know
though,
what?
right? We didn't
You're-
elect the CFIA.
You're just not scared enough of H5N1. That's your problem.
Should I be?
Yes. University of Maryland says it's killing 90% of cats, and it's going to jump to humans.
What cats? Where did they find these cats?
I don't know. But
How do they know that?
I don't know. We've asked the University of Maryland.
90% of all cats.
You can't question the science, okay? Just believe it and get scared.
So no one voted for the CFIA. Why should we?
They are our loving governmental organization. You just must obey and love them unquestioningly.
Okay.
Steel man.
So you honestly think that killing all the birds is the best course of action for human health? Is that the reason why they should be stamped out completely?
Honestly, I steel man the CFIA as being unquestionable, and they need to expand their stamp out policy.
Oh yeah, you got one right there. You're good.
They need to actually get to the root of the problem, which is the wild birds.
Okay, so
What's the point of stamping out flightless ostriches in remote BC?
Right, so we need to kill all birds.
We have to kill the ostriches.
Okay,
of course,
but
because they said so.
with the ostriches and the stamp out policy, how do you know for certain that those tests that they did, the PCR tests on the dead birds, weren't false negatives? Or sorry, false positives. How do you know that they weren't just false
They
positives?
said that the birds tested positive. You can't question that. Judge Zinn made that
What
clear.
is the
Judge
rate?
Zinn, he said it's very clear. They have jurisdiction and we can't question it.
What is the rate of false positives though?
Judge Zinn wouldn't even accept that as evidence, and that's not at
Did they
that
test
issue.
multiple times, or was it just
you're not
one test per bird?
Judge Zinn was quite clear. He says, we're not allowed to look at any other science other than what the CFIA has produced. Okay.
So
he wouldn't allow any updated scientific, and quite rightly so, because we must not question our experts, our governmental experts only. Okay, are you a Christian?
No.
Okay, well, into that God-shaped hole that you have in your soul, insert the CFIA and Mark Carney.
Oh.
Okay.
So you're saying kill all the birds because the test is absolutely correct, and why? But why kill all the birds? What does that accomplish?
Stamp out policy.
Stamp out.
Yeah, follow the policy.
If they buy more birds, if they buy more ostriches...
Well, actually, birds should be illegal. We should kill all the birds.
Kill all the birds.
All the birds. All the
sparrows. Eating chicken is unethical because you're
we're going to kill all the birds because to stamp it out, they all might have it.
Do you think that there's a conspiracy, though, that this stamp out policy is simply there to increase the cost of meat through making it, do you just think that maybe the farmers who have all their chickens killed kind of want them to be killed so that they can sell their meat for more?
Why are you questioning the policy?
Why?
You're not allowed to question the policy. You need to just rein yourself in. Bring it back. Where's your tinfoil hat? Serious.
So
why would you? Do you think everything's a conspiracy?
So the CFIA.
Do you think the flowers are a conspiracy?
Think that the best course of action is to be as overcautious as possible. So these are the type of people that have perfectly clean homes and they put hand sanitizer on and they still wear masks right now. And they walk around living in fear that they could die at any moment, and they are, what is it called when you constantly think you're getting sick?
Hypochondriac.
They're hypochondriacs. They probably steam clean everything every day, those hyper anal clean people. So we're allowing these people who are still wearing, the type of people that would still be wearing masks right now and hand washing constantly and OCD to dictate how people should be raising their own animals?
It's not for you to question. And in fact, what you should do is go and get a gallon of bleach and put it in a sprayer and spray down your cats and your children and yourself. And any birds, kill the birds.
We're having fun. Thanks, Ryan.
Steel man.
Steel man.
Okay.
Man.
So I can do it. So have you done enough?
All right. Yes,
I think
I'm
I've done
good.
enough steel man.
Okay. So anyway, so I'm in the middle here.
You're on neutral.
I'm on neutral because I don't have enough information.